warn, so somebody's going to have...
Well, I'm going to keep moving less, Can I just say the government in its budget have a set target on regional jobs and investment innovation and building resilience to political Brexit shocks. In that regard, I warmly welcome the additional funding of €5 million announced in the budget 2019 for the local enterprise offices. That brings the LEO capital allocation for 2019 to €27.5 million, a significant increase of 22% on the 2018 figure. Since their establishment, the LEOs have been working in partnership with Enterprise Ireland and the local authorities, have responded to the impressive jobs growth and the new ventures locally. At the end of 2017, 37,483 people were employed by the LEO-supported client companies. As part of the new funding, business advisors to focus on key clients with growth potential will be appointed on a competitive basis, together with the provision of soft supports such as management training, mentoring and other targeting programmes to address productivity and innovation. Another significant measure open to all LEO clients will be the €300 million Future Growth Loan Scheme, which addresses gaps in the marketplace for loan terms longer than 5 to 10 years. Having regard to this challenge presented by Brexit, a key element in the additional funding will be the establishment of an all-new customs training programme for all businesses, exporters and importers, to be rolled out in conjunction with Enterprise Ireland. This will ensure that the business is adequately informed and have sufficient plans in place to manage the potentially new trading relationships in the island with the UK more generally. It is also crucial that retailers and small companies are familiar with the opportunities and the challenges posed by the EU digital single market. This is why I welcome the doubling of funding from €625,000 to €1.25 million in respect of the initiative to stimulate the online retail sector, to be administered by Enterprise Ireland and delivered via 2 competitive calls. Count Corla, high standards are an important part of the essential toolkit for SMEs to open up new markets. In that context, therefore, I also welcome the additional funding provided by the National Standards Authority of Ireland. Creativity, design, innovation are key drivers of productivity, improvement and export successes in key markets. In this regard, the additional funding of €1.8 million announced in the budget for the Design Craft Council of Ireland is intended to expand marketing and development programmes to address potentially serious risks from Brexit and the potential loss of craft sales to the UK tourists. A safe business is ultimately a productive and profitable business. However, the increased economic activity presents additional health and safety challenges. Consequently, I welcome the Exchequer funding being made available to the Health and Safety Authority for 2019 to enable the authority to pursue its overall goal of making healthy and safe workplaces an integral part of doing business in Ireland. Among other things, the funding will be key in increasing support and advisory activities to industry and enterprises, especially SMEs, with the emphasis on practical preparations for Brexit and identifying trends in the cross-border trade in chemicals for domestic and industry users. I further welcome the additional funding from the budget provided for the WRC. This additional funding will facilitate an improved delivery of full range of WRC services to regional locations. Collectively, the budget measures I believe Count Corla announced will provide my department and the offices and the agencies with the necessary supports and resources to continue to be essentially involved in strengthening the indigenous business sectors and in building resilience within the regions. I did my best, Count Corla.
You did more than your best.